Hello, loads of thank you for coming. And today we are going to do a web development tutorial. All right, so we are in the topic of code minification. So, what is code minification? So, it's really simple to understand, but just because if we can say mini, how does it mean mini? It's simply saying it is making it compact or something like lessen the huge code into a compact one. So what does it mean to do a compact? Does it lessen the performance of the software, or or it is improving the performance of the application? And also you don't need to identify which one is to be called when the application is running. Now, it is really familiar with web development such as Java script and any script that uses the minification in order all of that instance of uh, script file or external script file will be placed in one minified file. So it is actually done during runtime. So let me see it an actual on our Visual Studio. So let me try to create a new project, single instance or render. All right, now we are will be seeing uh, our solution. So let's proceed and look at the location. You can find it here. So just a little bit explanation about this, guys. When you are creating a solution for this framework, we can see the controller model and the views. Okay, so in order to see where was the scripts reside, a lot of script reside in this particular uh, just just created application or solution for web development using net framework. So a lot of these guys you don't need to load actually every time. So every page. So when you do minification, you can just render it in a shared folder that the layout is actually using. So each page is actually using the layouts. So now we can see that we have here the bundle. Now it is a also not only the JavaScript can be rendered minified, but also the CSS file. Now if you can see at the bottom, it says that render section, script render bundles. It's saying the bundles, the name of the bundles, the URL. Actually, guys, this is the URL of this render section is not the actual URL physical uh, directory where your solution is reside. It is, however, the virtual URL that created or your custom URL created, and it will be called during runtime. So the system knows where it is to find the scripts that is belong to this particular directory, bundle directory. So all of other script is included with this bundle. So let's find out where it is reside in our solution. So we have to go up and find the bundles on Upstart. So here it's guys. So the one that you are seeing at the layout. So something like this one. This is virtual. So if you are going to look at this one, so this is virtual jQuery. let's say Bootstrap. Uh, address is customized. You can write at your own custom Vandals, but you have to make sure that it is similar this address over the bundles that you write in this as custom. So now we are looking at the minified collection of all the files where the virtual address is reside. Where it is reside is on in bundle config file. All right. So at this, guys, what do you do if you have a file of JavaScript that need to be included in your web applications? What you need to do is, if ever it is CSS or it is Bootstrap or it is whatever it is, you make sure that you have to add it here. So let's say, for example, this is a, okay. So a little bit more explanation about this, guys. So hopefully you will not be uh, confused. So basically, the address at the top is a virtual address. This one, this is the virtual address of the all of a lot of bundles of files that should be minified on runtime. Now, what is in it is actually the real address of physical file of at this section is CSS. All right. So this one is CSS. All of the CSS files should be placed here. You can add a lot of files. So let's say you can add, let's say, where is waterside? Where is it reside? Is on content, content. Then there's CSS. We can just add CSS. Let me add CSS style sheet, and let's call it a demo. Minification. All right. So we have it right here, the demo CSS that we are creating. So in order for this CSS to be included in our minification, so we'll just have to add it over here. So what we need to do is follow where was it reside is in content, and the file name is demo minification CSS. Right. So that means to say the minification process is will take all of these files into one single instance of a lot of CSS files, right? And if you happen to add also the JS, where was it the JS? So say bootstrapper and you carry. So that means to say, I think you will be the one to add this in your own. So just saying that this is only example that in case you created a jQuery or a JavaScript files, so you have to add it here. So at this time, I just type in a random name at my own. So anytime you are the one adding it, so make sure that you are adding the file physically on the folder where I put it here, something like also demo, the minification.js. So just to make sure, guys, that what I write is what I write here is the address of the physical file. So make sure you created it on the physical directory where it reside is on in scripts, and the file name is demo minification, the same like this one. So when this application is run or debug, this minification process will be create during runtime, and it loads all of the JavaScript and CSS and all files that need to be minified. Right? So that's all I think. So what you learned today is, you know, what is code minification, and the second one is, if you happen to use a ASP.NET, which is that is our main goal of this tutorial. So web development tutorial, we are using .NET. If ever you are using this one framework, you will see similar things as I see. Now, if ever you are using Core or Blazor or single page applications, so you will be seeing different things. All right, but the goal of this is to see how the minification works, uh, how it is applied on our web application using a framework MVC. All right, guys, thank you very much for uh, watching. If you so happen not yet, if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. I upload a lot of video every day, so basically a lot of video, a different video. Okay, not only just tutorial. So yeah, you will not be boring just because I upload different type of video on my channel. Okay, thank you very much.